The world often misunderstands those who defy categorization, those who operate outside the established hierarchies. They are the silent outliers, the lone wolves, the individuals who forge their own paths. These are the Sigma males. Today, we explore the misunderstood world of Sigma males. Often shrouded in misconception and stereotype, the Sigma male archetype represents a unique blend of independence, resilience, and quiet confidence. They are the solitary figures in the background, often mistaken for aloof or disinterested, when in reality, they possess a rich inner world and a deep-seated commitment to personal authenticity. Over the course of this series, we will delve into the core characteristics of the Sigma male, separating myth from reality and revealing the depth and complexity that lies beneath the surface. Prepare to challenge your preconceived notions and gain a deeper understanding of this often misunderstood archetype. Number 1. Independence. One of the most common misconceptions about Sigma males is their perceived aloofness. Because they value their autonomy and often prefer solitude, they are frequently labeled as antisocial or detached. But this interpretation misses the mark entirely. Sigmas are not antisocial, they are simply selective in their social interactions. They choose quality over quantity, forging deep, meaningful connections with a select few rather than engaging in superficial interactions with the masses. This deliberate approach to relationships is often mistaken for arrogance or disinterest, but it is in fact a sign of their discerning nature. Sigma males understand that true connection requires vulnerability and shared values, and they are unwilling to waste their time and energy on relationships that lack these essential elements. Their independence is not a sign of weakness or fear of intimacy. It's a testament to their strength of character and their commitment to authenticity. Number 2. Quiet nature. In a world that often equates extroversion with confidence, the quiet nature of a Sigma male can be easily misinterpreted. Their reserved demeanor and preference for observation over constant chatter often lead to them being labeled as shy, insecure, or even disinterested. However, this assumption couldn't be further from the truth. The quietude of a Sigma male is not an indication of a lack of thoughts or feelings, it's a reflection of their introspective nature. They are the thinkers, the observers, the individuals who take the time to process information deeply before sharing their insights. Their silence is not emptiness, it's a space filled with contemplation and introspection. They understand the power of listening, of observing, of allowing silence to reveal truths that words often obscure. In a world saturated with noise and superficiality, the quiet nature of a Sigma male offers a refreshing alternative, a space for reflection, contemplation, and genuine connection. Number 3. Nonconformist. The Sigma male does not shrink from the responsibility of thinking for himself. He refuses to be a cog in a machine, blindly accepting prepackaged ideologies. He's seen as rebellious, perhaps even troublesome, by those who unquestioningly accept the status quo. This nonconformity is often mistaken for a lack of respect for tradition or authority, but this is not accurate. The Sigma male respects genuine authority, the authority of competence and truth. What he rejects is the tyranny of the collective, the pressure to conform simply to fit in. This is not an easy path. Choosing the road less traveled requires courage. It demands the willingness to stand alone, to bear the weight of your own choices. And it can be isolating. The Sigma male might be surrounded by people, yet feel completely alone in his perspective. But this solitude is not something he fears. He understands that true strength is found in the willingness to stand apart, to hold fast to your own principles even when the crowd is moving in the opposite direction. The Sigma male's nonconformity isn't a means to an end. It's not about rebelling for the sake of it. It's about authenticity. It's about aligning his actions with his beliefs, even when those beliefs are unconventional. This authenticity is often threatening to those who have built their lives around conformity. They see the Sigma male's independence as a judgment on their own choices, their own willingness to follow the crowd. But the Sigma male is not judging. He understands that conformity offers a certain kind of comfort, a sense of security that comes from belonging. He simply chooses a different path, one that prioritizes individual truth over collective comfort. And in doing so, he challenges us to examine our own lives, to ask ourselves if we are truly living in accordance with our own values, or if we have simply surrendered to the expectations of others. Number 4. Self-sufficiency. The Sigma male is often defined by his self-reliance. He possesses a deep-seated need to be self-sufficient, capable of handling life's challenges without relying on others. This stems from an intrinsic understanding of personal responsibility. He doesn't wait for others to solve his problems, he actively seeks solutions. This proactive nature, however, can be misconstrued as arrogance or a lack of willingness to collaborate. People often mistake his self-sufficiency for a lack of need for others. This couldn't be further from the truth. We are social creatures, we need each other. The Sigma male understands this, but he also understands that relying too heavily on others can lead to resentment and a sense of learned helplessness. He strives for a balance, strong and independent, yet open to collaboration and support when needed. His self-sufficiency isn't about rejecting help, it's about being capable of providing it. He's the person others turn to in times of need, the one who can be counted on to offer practical solutions and unwavering support. This often stems from a deep well of competence. The Sigma male is often a jack of all trades, comfortable tackling a wide range of tasks. He values knowledge and skills, seeing them as tools for navigating the world effectively. But this capability can be intimidating. The Sigma male's confidence in his own abilities can be mistaken for arrogance by those who are less secure. His willingness to take on challenges that others shy away from can be misconstrued as a need to control or dominate. But this is not his intent. He simply understands that life is full of challenges, and the best way to overcome them is through competence and self-reliance. Number 5. Introspective. The Sigma male often possesses a rich and complex inner world. He is introspective, prone to deep thought and contemplation. This contemplative nature is often mistaken for detachment or disengagement. People may assume he's aloof or uninterested when in reality, he's simply navigating the depths of his own thoughts and emotions. This introspective nature is not a flaw, but a source of strength. It allows the Sigma male to delve into the complexities of life, to grapple with difficult questions and emerge with a more nuanced understanding of himself and the world around him. He is driven by a deep-seated need to understand, to make sense of the chaos of existence. This constant internal dialogue can be mistaken for brooding or negativity. People may perceive the Sigma male as being overly serious, lacking a sense of humor or lightness, but this is a superficial reading. The Sigma male's introspection is not about dwelling on negativity, it's about seeking truth. And sometimes the truth is uncomfortable. It requires us to confront difficult emotions, to question our assumptions, and to grapple with the complexities of existence. This willingness to engage with difficult truths can be unsettling for those who prefer to avoid such introspection. The Sigma male's capacity for deep thought challenges others to examine their own lives, to confront their own unexamined assumptions. This can lead to misunderstandings, as people may project their own discomfort with introspection onto the Sigma male. Number 6. Minimalist. Now we arrive at the 6th characteristic, the minimalist. And let me tell you, the Sigma male's minimalism is often misconstrued. You see, they look around at the world and see a society obsessed with material accumulation, with the pursuit of more. And they ask, is that really the key to fulfillment? Is that what truly satisfies the human spirit? The answer, of course, is a resounding no. The Sigma male understands that true fulfillment comes not from what you own, but from who you are. They choose experiences over possessions, depth over superficiality. They understand that by stripping away the superfluous, they can focus on what truly matters. They're not trying to impress anyone with their latest gadgets or designer clothes. The Sigma male is content with less because they understand that true wealth lies in freedom. Freedom from the shackles of consumerism, freedom from the need to conform, freedom to live on their own terms, and that, my friends, can be deeply unsettling to those who are still trapped in that cycle of desire and acquisition. They see the Sigma's minimalist lifestyle and mistake it for indifference, for a lack of ambition. But that is not the truth. This is about intentionality, about living deliberately, about choosing quality over quantity in all aspects of life. Number 7. Selective socializing. Now let's delve into the 7th characteristic, The Sigma male's inclination towards selective socializing. It's often misconstrued as being picky or judgmental. But understand this, the Sigma male often finds himself more at ease in the company of his own thoughts. He's not opposed to social interaction. Rather, he's discerning about it. He understands that not all interactions are created equal. Some drain your energy, leaving you feeling depleted and uninspired. Others, however, invigorate the soul, sparking creativity and intellectual growth. The Sigma male, ever the pragmatist, prioritizes the latter. He gravitates towards individuals who challenge his intellect, who offer fresh perspectives, who engage in meaningful discourse. He's not interested in small talk or gossip. He craves depth, substance, and authenticity in his interactions. This doesn't make him antisocial, it makes him discerning. He's not interested in collecting acquaintances, he seeks out genuine connections. And in a world saturated with superficiality, this makes him a rare and valuable presence. Number 8. Low profile. We come now to the 8th characteristic, the Sigma male's penchant for a low profile. He navigates the world with a quiet confidence, comfortable in his own skin, and unconcerned with external validation. He understands that true fulfillment comes from within, not from the fleeting adoration of the masses. He doesn't seek the spotlight, in fact he often actively avoids it. The clamor for attention, the relentless self-promotion, it all strikes him as rather distasteful, even vulgar. He finds solace in the shadows, observing the world with a keen and discerning eye. This is not to say he lacks ambition or drive. He simply defines success on his own terms. His goals are his own, not for the validation of others. He finds satisfaction in the pursuit of mastery, in the quiet accomplishment of his objectives. The Sigma male understands that true power lies not in outward displays of dominance, but in the quiet cultivation of competence. He is the silent architect of his own destiny, building his life with intention and purpose, far from the prying eyes of the world. Number 9. Independent thinking. Now, independent thinking, a hallmark of the Sigma male, often gets misinterpreted as stubbornness. People mistake their self-reliance and capacity for critical thought as an unwillingness to cooperate. But this is a shallow assessment. You see, Sigmas, they've looked into the abyss of conventional thought and they've found it wanting. They're not afraid to forge their own path, even if it means facing social disapproval. They are, in a sense, explorers charting unknown territory. Their independence can be mistaken for arrogance, their self-assuredness for rigidity. But these are merely projections from those threatened by their unwavering sense of self. The Sigma male understands that true strength lies in the courage to stand alone, to question, to dissent. And this is not to say that they are closed off to collaboration. It's that their bar for intellectual engagement is high. They are seeking genuine dialogue, a meeting of minds, not simply agreement for the sake of social harmony. Number 10. Calm demeanor. One of the most common misinterpretations of the Sigma male is mistaking his calm demeanor for a lack of passion. This is a profound misunderstanding of their inner world. Sigmas aren't defined by outward displays of emotion. Their stillness, their composure, it's often mistaken for indifference or apathy. But beneath the surface lies a depth of thought and feeling that runs far deeper than what's immediately apparent. You see, the Sigma male understands the futility of being ruled by his emotions. He's cultivated a sense of inner peace, a stoicism that allows him to weather life's storms with a sense of equanimity. This doesn't mean they don't feel things deeply. It simply means they choose to process their emotions internally, reflecting before reacting. They understand that true strength lies in composure, in the ability to remain calm amidst chaos. The Sigma male, often misunderstood, walks a path less traveled. He embodies a spirit of self-reliance, independence, and quiet strength. He is a nonconformist, an independent thinker, comfortable in his own skin. Understanding Sigma males helps in appreciating their unique approach to life. They teach us the value of introspection, the importance of authenticity, and the power of carving one's own path. Their journey is a testament to the fact that true strength lies not in fitting in, but in embracing one's individuality. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the Sigma Odyssey YouTube channel for more content exploring the intricacies of the human experience. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's continue this conversation.